Years ago, my daughter came running down the stairs. She was like 3, almost 4, and she's like, Mom, I got to tell you something. And I'm like, what? And she goes, you got to believe me. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Uncle B came to me from heaven, and he told me that when you are in heaven, you get to eat Chinese food, Mexican food, Italian food, any kind of food you want, Mom. Isn't that amazing? And I'm like, yes, that is amazing. When I think about what she said, it still gives me chills, and I'll tell you why. Uncle B, I knew him well, but my little girl, Miss Mallory, she did not know him very well at all, but he came to her. And we had had this conversation, Uncle B and I, and it was about religion. He believed that only Christians made it to heaven. I said, I don't feel comfortable with that. No, I don't agree. I said, I don't think God makes junk. I think in my mind's eye that was his way of telling me that in heaven, you can get anything you want to eat. So evidently, eternity is inclusive and has a variety of things to choose from. As children, that's how we see the world. Not so narrow-minded. We look at the world and we see it through inspiration and curiosity. We want to experience everything that we can. Then sometimes as we get older, well, probably because of training and whatnot, we become a little bit more narrow-minded. In our family, we are not religious, but we are spiritual. And being spiritual, we are artists as well. We have visual artists, writers, just about musicians, everything you can possibly think of, we have in our huge, large family. We each see the world differently, but one thing that our family has in common is that we embrace all cultures and all religions. It's really fun, and it's so freeing and not confining. I challenge you, when you go out into the world and you see someone different, greet them. Try a new food. Check out some art that you've never been familiar with. It's really a wonderful quality living experience. When we are narrow-minded, it's not so much. We see things every day the same way. But if we see things through the eyes of a child, we will be open and curious.